So for this craft, you'll need hot glue, paper. So in paper, like you'll need normal paper, and like you mainly can use normal paper, or however I'm using tissue paper to make like the flowers and the flowers, and then for the butterflies I'm going to use normal paper. So, and finally you'll need twigs from outside. So I just collected these from my backyard and stuff, and then well, you don't know where they're laying around and how much they've been through. So make sure you give them like a nice wash before you do this craft. And if you really want to, you can do this craft with the gloves on. And okay, so first up, we're going to be like waiting for it to heat up. Yeah, so the Spring Halo 2020. I don't even have a single halo, but it's really nice. Here's a quick look at what it looks like. Okay, so while we're waiting for the glue to heat up, I thought I'll show you guys how to do the flowers. So first we're gonna use some sort of colored paper, or you can like use white paper and then paint it or like color it in. But that's kind of hard, so I use colored paper. Plus, using tissue paper and or crepe paper gives you a lot more texture to your flowers. So what you want to do is like you want to either fold. So this is an old failed pom-pom thingy. I don't know what they're called. Paper palm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like see how it's like all lined up here, like cut out a teardrop shape. But if you're using a construction paper, you can cut out like a shape kind of like this, and then fold in each tear thingy, so that it gives more volume. It's cut like a little teardrop. And then just, here's my teardrops. They're all lined up and in a nice batch. You can spread them out, and yeah. You can do this as many flowers as you want. Plus, if you're making this for your doll, you won't need as much, but I'm making it for myself, so I need a lot. So I think by now the glue gun would have been heated, but I'm just going to be showing you how to make the butterflies. So as you see, my butterflies are folded. So I made them with paper. You can do colored paper. It's just I want to paint on all the really cool monarch butterfly details. So I use paper. So you take a sheet of paper. Draw on a butterfly shape. So let me go do that. There's my weird butterfly shape. You only need 3 butterflies. I think that's the amount the Spring Halo has. And then you're gonna cut it out when you fold it in half. So don't cut it out from the edge here. Cut it out from the edge here where it's folded, so that you don't get 2 butterfly wing halves. It's basically like if you're making a Valentine, but in a butterfly shape. Then you can open it up to a nice little butterfly. I was using recycled paper, by the way. Yeah, I have 30 butterflies. They're kind of all the same height type thing. except I have one smaller one because I think Spring Halo, they're like a little bit height difference. So yeah. Now we're gonna glue the twigs. So I think this is nice. You can like break off twigs and rearrange things to fit like how you want it to look. Okay, I'm gonna be like, and then you just glue it in place. So I'm gonna be like back when I finished all of this. Here's how the end product looks. The top looks a lot better than like from the side, but if you put it on your head, actually, it looks actually really nice. The butterfly. So it's double-sided. And I'm gonna start with the orange because you guys know the painting rule. Start with the lighter colors and then go to the darker colors because the darker colors are gonna be harder to wash off. You can use artificial butterflies too. It's just I don't have those at hand. Okay, now the brown. I suggest using a smaller brush, however, at the moment I can't really find a more intricate brush. So yeah, using what I have. See, it does give like a complexion of a black. So in the comments down below, put down some things that you would like us to recreate. You could use a sponge as well. Now I'm going in some areas to give it a more opaque look with the brown because it's a bit see-through. I'm actually liking this. Okay, now the kind of difficult part. It's where we try to add those little lines on the butterfly. I don't know if I should be doing this or it's gonna ruin my whole thing. I'm gonna do it at the back. Actually, I'm gonna get a Q-tip and try doing it with that. It might give us a more intricate look. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be coming back when I finish painting the edges brown from all of them. Okay, I'm back with my Q-tip. I'm gonna go through to my first one that I did. I think that was my best one I did. It's kind of hard to get off. There. Oh, that's a better view, okay. Now I'm just gonna have to. So I took a Q-tip to get more intricate detailing. I might need thicker lines. Okay, so we're gonna do those little spots on the side of the butterfly now. On to our first one. So the dots are different sizes. However, the Q-tip makes them really big, or not. I think I'm gonna make the edges a bit bigger so I have more room to add my lines in. I think the edges there are pretty thick. Now time to actually add them on. Hide and everything. Finished my halo, so what happens is sometimes the sticks fall off and my butterfly fall off. But it's pretty nice. I attached a headband to it with pipe cleaners. However, to be honest, it still lies flat on my head. And so it doesn't really have any effect. So if you're gonna try that, it's a bit iffy. It's not. Maybe if you went for like a light halo, maybe if my halo was a bit lighter, it will take it, but it's not working right now. So. I also realized that halo has like green leaves on it, but they're really small and kind of unnoticeable. You could still add them, like maybe if you can do the same thing with this, but like green paper or normal paper, and then put them in random spots. So yeah. Turned out pretty nice. And unfortunately, the height didn't work out well because I needed a lot more sticks. So yeah. Well, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and comment down below something. Oh, comment down below what Roblox IRL you would like us to make next, because we have a lot of IRLs planned. And what's your favorite Halo?